Hey everybody, my name is Old School Nerd. Let's talk about it. Welcome to the Empire from FIREWIND. Hey everybody, my name is Old School Nerd. Welcome in. In less than a week, I'm going to Houston on April 16th, and I'm going to go see Dragon Force. Like a lot of people, I'm excited to see the band who pissed off every Guitar Hero player for years. Also inspired a generation of epic guitar players and drummers. You've seen them all over YouTube. They're a bunch of crazy video game nerds that just love to play music, and musically, they're masters. And they're on tour. So you have the epic nerddom, musical mastery of Dragon Force, but they're bringing along some friends. One of the bands they're bringing along is FIREWIND. And if you're going to go on tour in the US, you might as well bring a band that's been around the block a few times, blowing away, melting faces. FIREWIND's been around a good decade or so, at least. And it's no frills, man. They come up, they melt your face, traditional metal style. You're going to be exhausted when they're done, possibly burned, singed at least. And then when they leave the stage, you're going to go, I need a breath because Dragon Force is coming up. That's right. Dragon Force is also bringing Visions of Atlantis, which is like a pirate voyage. Good luck with that. And a young band called Seven Spires, which is going to steal your soul. And if you're nice, they may, but probably not, give it back. But today is about FIREWIND. Welcome to the Empire. Looking forward to seeing this band live in just a few days in Houston. My name is Old School Nerd. Check us out on OldSkuleNerd.com. It's got all of our social media posts, the Patreon link for those who want to support the channel, and the merchandise store. Here we go. FIREWIND, welcome to the Empire. It's my first video for these guys. Can't wait to hear it. Heard some of their music, because, come on, if you listen to metal, you're going to hear FIREWIND at some point. Come on, they're legit. They've been around a bit. Let's go. It's visually stunning, too. I told you. Hey, let me get my beard out of the way. At least we know why they go on right before Dragon Force. So your brain can get used to metal guitar going so fast it's hard to keep up with. Told you. But that intro was so traditional metal. I wasn't sure if it was FIREWIND or, Dio or Black Sabbath, some classic Iron Maiden. I wasn't sure. Well, I mean, we're sure now it's FIREWIND. But anyway, let's get back to it. I want you to hear it again. Come on. This brings me back to when I was growing up. All metal sounded like this, which is good. But traditional metal isn't just traditional old. Sometimes it's right in your face, brand new, and it's epic. Let's rock it. Here we go. Ready? Do it. Not bad for a band that's been doing this for 2 decades. I mean, come on! Epic vocals, traditional metal, just the way you want it, but still has the speed and the complexity you expect nowadays. A lot of bands lose steam after their first decade. I think they just shifted into a high gear. Perfect timing, considering you're touring with Dragon Force. If you can't bring it, don't get on that stage right before Dragon Force. Luckily for us, Firewind only goes 2 speeds. Fast and Firewind fast. It's so good! It's really cool to see Mick Foley playing the bass. That was really good. Have a nice day! Couldn't help myself. Sorry. Nice. All the way from Greece. Firewind. This was Welcome to the Empire. My name is OldSkuleNerd. You know, I really liked it. The thing about it is you have to understand that Dragon Force is literally taking 3 bands on the road with them right now. All 3 of these bands that open for Dragon Force are all completely different. Seven Spires, that is one of the darkest, most complex, fast metalcore, death metal. I don't think it's death metal. I think it's more of a black metal feel. And then you have Vision of Atlantis. All aboard! All aboard! Get your peg legs and hook hands, because we're literally going on a pirate adventure. And then Firewind, a band that's been doing amazing metal music for the last 2 decades. When they started their band, the year started with a 1. Okay? So, and then you have Dragon Force. So it's like, because there's like 3 different genres of metal music opening for Dragon Force, can you imagine what's going to happen when you have to absorb all that different genre and visions of what metal is, and all of a sudden Dragon Force goes, hold our beer. And then you got to keep up with Dragon Force. I'm going to be deaf and exhausted by the end of this concert. April 16th is going to be one hell of a day. My name is OldSkuleNerd. We'll see you guys later. This was not Dragon Force. This was Firewind, which is breathed by dragons. See, I get confused because it's just like it's 7 winds of Atlantis dragons. That's what happens when you take all 4 bands in the show and mix up their names. Yeah, I just did that. It's a 7-headed wind dragon force from Atlantis with pirates. We'll see you guys April 16th in Houston. Let's go.